Yirmeyahu, Jeremiah 9. Oh, that my head were waters, and my eyes a fountain of tears, and I would weep day and night for the slain of the daughter of my people. Oh, that I had in the wilderness a lodging place for wayfaring men, and I would leave my people and go from them, for they are all adulterers, an assembly of treacherous men, and they bend their tongue like a bow. Falsehood and not truth prevails on the earth, for they proceed from evil to evil. And they have not known me, declares Yahweh. Let everyone be aware of his neighbor, and not trust any brother. For every brother catches by the heel, and every neighbor walks with slanderers. And everyone deceives his neighbor, and no one speaks the truth. They have taught their tongue to speak falsehood, and have wearied themselves to crook. You live in the midst of the seed. Through the seed they have refused to know me, declares Yahweh. Therefore thus said Yahweh of hosts, see, I shall refine them, and I shall try them. For what shall I do because of the daughter of my people? Their tongue is a slaying arrow. It speaks deceit, speaks peaceably to his neighbor with his mouth, but in his heart he sets his ambush. Would I not punish them for this? Declares Yahweh. Would I not revenge myself on such a nation as this? I shall take up a weeping and wailing for the mountains, and for the pastures of the wilderness a lamentation, because they have been burned up without any passing over. Nor has the voice of cattle been heard, both the birds of the heavens and the beasts have fled, they have gone. And I shall make Jerusalem a heap of ruins, a habitation for jackals, and the cities of Yehuda I shall make a waste, without an inhabitant. Who is the wise man, that he understands this? And to whom has the mouth of Yahweh spoken, that he declares it? Why has the land perished? Has it been burned up like a wilderness, with none passing through? And Yahweh says, because they have forsaken my Torah, which I set before them, and have not obeyed my voice, nor walked according to it, but they have walked according to the stubbornness of their own heart, and after their Baals, which their fathers had taught them. Therefore thus said Yahweh of hosts, the Elohim of Israel, see, I am making this people eat wormwood, and I shall make them drink poisoned water. And I shall scatter them among the nations, whom neither they nor their fathers have known. And I shall send a sword after them, until I have consumed them. Thus said Yahweh of hosts, discern, and call for the mourning women, that they come, and send for it the wise women, that they come. And let them hasten and take up a wailing for us, and let our eyes run with tears, and our eyelids gush with water. For a voice of wailing is heard from Zion. How we are ravaged, we are greatly ashamed, because we have forsaken the land, because we have been thrown out of our dwellings. But hear the word of Yahweh, O women, and let your ear receive the word of his mouth. And teach your daughters wailing, and each one her neighbor a lamentation. For death has come through our windows, has entered our palaces, cutting off the children from the streets, and the young men from the squares. Speak, thus declares Yahweh, the corpses of men shall fall as the dung on the face of the field, like cuttings after the reaper, with none to gather them. Thus said Yahweh, let not the wise boast in his wisdom, let not the mighty boast in his might, nor let the rich boast in his riches. But let him who boasts boast of this, that he understands and knows me, that I am Yahweh, doing loving commitment, right ruling, and righteousness in the earth. For in this I delight, declares Yahweh. See, the days are coming, declares Yahweh, when I shall punish all circumcised with the uncircumcised, Mizraim and Yehudah and Edom and the children of Ammon and Moab, and all those trimmed on the edges, who dwell in the wilderness. For all the nations are uncircumcised, and all the house of Israel are uncircumcised in heart.